In this video, I will show you how I combine Google Translate with 3 AI tools to create multilingual content faster and apply for opportunities around the world. And I also show you a hidden website where you can apply for jobs that has lesser competition than the regular one a lot of people go for, which might create space for you to get job faster. This is not a click one button and get rich quick method. It takes effort. But if you're willing to learn a simple workflow, which I'm going to show you in this video after this intro, you could use it to improve your chances of earning online. So there is no guarantees. I'm just sharing with you a workflow that I have used personally myself, and it worked for me. Now, what you need to do is simply learn it, and then once you learn it and you're willing to be patient, then you might improve your chances of earning online. But there is no guarantees, okay? And this takes time. Earnings will always differ based on experience, sometimes location, and most importantly, patience. The first tool is Google Translate. Most people only use it to translate random sentences, but here is a smarter approach you can deploy. Suppose a client has content in English and wants a version in another language. Now, Google Translate gives you quick first draft. Instead of copying it directly, you improve it using other AI tools I'm going to share with you. That saves you time while allowing you to review every other thing before you share it. This is what the client sent me. This is supposed to be in Arabic, right? This is in Arabic. That's what the client sent me. All I need to do is copy this. I'll go to Google Translate. Then I'll paste this here. It's going to detect it. Now, it will detect the language. You're going to see that language is in Arabic. It translated this to English. This is the English version of it. Okay? This is the English version of it. What I'm going to do is this. I'll copy this from Google Translate. Now remember, I'm not going to just give the client this particular one. I didn't give the client this one. Now I'm showing you exactly what I did. Here, I'll copy this now, the first draft from Google Translate. Then I'll go to the first AI tool, which is ChatGPT. I would paste that here on ChatGPT. Now, I'm not just going to send this into ChatGPT. I need a prompt to tell ChatGPT what to do about this particular text here. I need a good prompt so that it can give me the best result. But remember, when you use ChatGPT, you need the best prompt to get you the best result. Now, rather than just asking it to simply rewrite the text, ask it to make the translation sound natural. Now, what I'm going to do is that this is the prompt I'm going to use. Now, I already saved the prompt here, so I'm just going to copy this prompt here, and then I would come back here. I would just let me put this here so that it will understand that this is the text that it needs to. So I will put this prompt here. Okay, I'll put this prompt here. Now I'll rewrite this translated article so it sounds like it was written naturally by a native speaker. Preserve the original meaning and fix awkward wording. Okay, this is the prompt I'm using. Okay, if you want this prompt I'm going to give you, just let me know. Just type prompt in the comment section if you want it. I would post it for you so that I can use it. Now I would send it to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is going to help me write this and then make it sound like human. Now this is the second draft. Okay, I am still not going to paste this into the client. Now I'm showing you this so that when you start getting translation jobs, it will be easier for you to do these jobs without people complaining about your work. Okay, this is the second draft. It's first draft from Google Translate, second draft from ChatGPT. Now I'm heading down to the next AI tool, which is Claude AI. Here is Claude AI. Basically, what Claude AI is going to do is to improve this version from ChatGPT. It's going to help polish the content so that it looks natural and as if human wrote it. Okay. Now, what I'm going to ask Claude AI to do is I will just first of all I'll paste this thing here. I'll paste the content. I'll add this quotation mark so that it will understand that this is the content I want it to polish for me. Then I'll ask Claude AI to improve the clarity, simplify text sentences, and make the tone more professional, and then remove repetitive wording. So I'm going to type this right now. I've given Claude AI the prompt to use so that it can give me a better version. Okay, this is supposed to be the third draft that we are trying to get using Claude AI. Now I'm going to send this here, and then I'm going to wait for Claude AI to brainstorm this and then give me the third draft, which we're going to be using. Okay, so we're going to see here. Okay, so now let's see here. This is it. This is the third draft. You're gonna see this is the third draft here. Here is heightened, more professional version. So I'm going to copy this now. Then I will go to the last AI tool, which is going to help correct grammatical errors and the rest. Okay, so I'll copy this first of all. Okay, I'll copy this first of all, and then I will go down to the last AI. We're going to be using a Grammarly to just check everything, make sure that everything is all right. Now I will go back, I'll just come to Grammarly here, and then I'll click on this AI detector. Let's see if it opens quickly. I don't have this Grammarly app on my phone, so that's why I'm using the web browser. So I will just paste the final draft from, first of all, I will accept these cookies, then I'll paste the final draft from Claude AI. Okay, now you're going to see that. So I'm going to scan this here. Now it's going to detect everything, right? So now look at it here. Let's scan it here, and then so it's going to detect everything, all the grammatical errors and every other thing. You're going to see 100% of this text appear to be AI generated. You're going to see, right? You're going to see that. So this is just exactly how you should be able to follow, so that your work don't get rejected. Your work don't get rejected. You're going to see that. So Grammarly just gave us this 100%. It resembles AI text. No AI patterns found. Okay, you're going to see. Yeah. So now what we're going to do here is this. We're going to simply just start editing this thing by yourself. Okay, now you replace some of the words. That's how you do it. You replace some of the words using your own human initiative. This is why it's important to know that language that you're translating. It's important to know it, so that at least you can replace, they call it synonyms, right? In English, you can replace some of the words. Just find a word that has two meanings, and then you can replace it. Okay, one word that are the same, you can replace it, so that it doesn't look 100% AI generated. Because at the end, your clients, they are going to be using Grammarly and other AI tools to verify if a text was written or generated by AI, just like Grammarly just detected here. Once you have built this workflow, you can now start looking for projects involving content writing, content editing, translation support, localization, proofreading, and a whole lot of other product descriptions, marketing copy. Here is a platform that you can try today. Okay, it's majorly for translation. Apply as a translator. This is majorly for those who want to do translation. Basically, what you do here is just you translate using the workflow that I showed you earlier part of this video. Okay, how you can combine a Google Translate with other AI, Claude AI, ChatGPT, and Grammarly to find it, to fine tune everything. So here you can just apply. Now you're going to see we are recruiting language talent. Now take your time to go through this platform, okay, and then click on this place that says apply as a translator, and then it's going to take you down to the page where you can apply. You put in your first name and every other details, and then you apply. Now once you apply, they will then reach out to you. Look at it, registration takes 10 minutes. We need your personal details, experience and skills, and language and rates. Okay, of course. So after this, they will take you down to where you're going to put your personal experience, okay, this is your personal details, then experience and skills. That's why it's important to build a portfolio. Okay, you can ask Claude AI. I made a video about how to use Claude AI to build a portfolio. You can ask Claude AI to build a portfolio for you, a translation portfolio, and then afterwards they will ask you the language and the rates that you charge. Okay, so just take your time to go through the website here is translated.com. I'm going to be leaving the link in the comment section, but if I don't leave it, just go to Google and type translated.com, and then you will be able to find this page. Yeah guys, you need to understand that result varies. Okay, when it comes to landing clients, result varies, and then of course it involves experience, location, sometimes locations and patience as well. There is no guarantee. I always say this in all my videos so that you will understand it, and the algorithm will also understand that what I'm sharing here is only for information purposes. I am not giving any guarantee or making any claims. Now there are some important things you need to avoid before we leave here, don't copy all AI output reviewing it. Just like we saw, Grammarly detected that most of the write-up that I did was AI, and that's what your clients will be doing. When you send them work, they would use Grammarly and other tools to verify if it was written by AI or not. Don't claim you are fluent in a language if you are not. Okay, that's one thing you should also note. Don't promise perfect translations. Don't promise that. There's nothing like perfect in this world, right? We are all trying to improve. Everyone is improving. Now, never submit work you haven't checked. Of course, client value accuracy, honesty, and clear communication. Using AI responsibly can help your work faster, but you are still responsible for the final quality. Yes, it's possible to actually get some income here doing translation, but there isn't a guaranteed daily amount. But learning usual workflow like this can improve your ability to compete for online work. Okay, thank you guys for watching. If you found this blueprint helpful, please leave a comment in the comment section, translate, or if you want a prompt that I use on ChatGPT and Claude AI, I can send it to you. Okay, if you would like more videos on AI tools, remote job, and practical online ideas, please subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification to all. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.